New at 10, Benton County leaders are working on a new disaster action plan after a recovery team looked at the county's response during the Memorial Day tornadoes more than a year ago. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer joins us now. And Lauren, you learned some things worked really well, but some adjustments will serve as a roadmap for future disasters.
Yeah, about 16 months later, much of that devastation has been rebuilt, but the county says that recovery also revealed things they could improve on. So they brought in disaster recovery consultants who spent months interviewing people on the front lines to build a plan based on real experiences and lessons learned.
You just have to live through one of those events, I think, to understand what all is very important.
What was a devastating day in Benton County?
99% of the county goes back to their lives, and the 1% that is direly affected still has an incredible need for weeks or months or even years on end.
Has now become the blueprint for change. After an after-action review, the county developed a Disaster Recovery Annex.
What this report is really designed to do is to give us a plan where we can kind of shorten that time span of the chaos and get back to order and rebuilding as quickly as possible.
A key strength consultants saw was the community stepping in before government resources could arrive.
Multiple sizes of shoes and clothing, underwear, socks.
So many people in this community that came forward and really just offered to help, not just for hours or days, but for weeks on end.
Public Safety Administrator Dusty Meredith says the annex will build on that momentum. They want to create a recovery coordination group made up of disaster relief stakeholders.
The partnerships that we've built with companies that will come in and supplement us through that process, the local relationships, the nonprofits, these organizations that are willing to help, and that's just kind of knowing a better process to be able to implement those things quicker, be more organized.
And while the scars from last year are still visible, Judge Barry Mooring believes the community is better prepared because of it.
I think the community is paying more and more attention to the warnings. I think they're paying more attention to storm preparedness, and I think our community is better ready to weather a storm like this than ever before.
Judge Mooring says moving forward, they'll now look at the plan suggestions and prioritize what they want to put into place. Lauren Spencer, 5 News.